Today's apology from the government is long overdue. While welcome, it cannot undo the deep pain and injustice endured by the O'Farrell family for over a decade. Shane O'Farrell was a bright, compassionate young man whose life was stolen in the most avoidable of circumstances, and the system utterly failed him. And I salute the O'Farrell family here today and for all the hard work they've done. From the outset, I stood with Lucia and the family. Why wouldn't I? It's my duty. The O'Farrell family, I salute them the courage and the pursuit of truth. The facts are undeniable. The man who killed Shane should not have been on our roads that day. He had a litany of offences and was in the breach of bail, suspended sentence and probation orders. Yet the state, through its courts, its prosecution services and its Gardaí, turned a blind eye. We in this House cannot pretend that this was a tragic accident alone. It was a systematic failure, compounded by cover-up, delay and disgraceful treatment of a grieving family. I have consistently called for a public inquiry, not for limited reviews or reports behind closed doors, but a transparent, independent tribunal with the powers to compel witnesses and get to the heart of the matter. This apology must be followed up with action. Words mean nothing without justice. As I said, it's just I don't have great faith in it, and I welcome you, Minister, on your words and your apology, and I commend you on the scholarship in memory of Shane. But we have too many legacies here. I go back to the father Niall Malai case in the 80s, who was murdered in a house. I can talk about the Strokes on 4, a very recent one. I can talk about the Oma bomb and the Monaghan bombs, and the fact that we didn't have a public inquiry of a bomb. And I can tell you, I sat in my office and met with the Garda that drove that bomb to the border that night, but nothing was done about it. You won't even cooperate with the Oma bomb, the British inquiry in Northern Ireland. You're laggards in that respect, and many, many other families that are left there. So I don't know what hope Lucia and her family are going to take away from this debate tonight. It's grand to debate it. As you know, Cahill, like you've been raising this, like myself, for over a decade. But it's a systematic system that's out there, that our system will cover up like this. And still, Lucy O'Farrell is fighting to get statements, fighting to get information, and she cannot even find out. Is the man who killed her son, is he in this jurisdiction now, or where is he? I won't be told. And has not been treated respectfully by Garda Síochána, which is shameful. And I want to know, is there any system where Judge O'Hagan had all these strong words that he was going to put him to jail? Was there no follow-up on that afterwards? Has he no powers to say, why wasn't I told? It's a sad vista. I could call it Gubo, but I won't. It's systematic of our state here. Cover up, circle the wagons, and it's going on and will continue to go on, and it's shameful.
Deputy